Alright, welcome in everyone to A Programmer Plays Isles of Sea and Sky. Oops, my timing there was terrible. Yeah, this is a brand new series for the channel. I've not played this game, totally blind playthrough. Pretty much all I know about this is that it is an indie Zelda-like. So let's get right into it. File name. You know what? We'll go classic. We'll do the initials, TSH. Alright, and we're just right into it. Hell yeah. I actually love it when games just drop you right in. They're just like, here you go, have fun. Alright, so I see arrows here. Ooh, that's snappy. Dong, okay. We've got a key, and then, all right. Now, oh, interesting. Okay, so left bumper is undo, right bumper is reset, I think. Okay. Sure. Okay. Alright, so if I walk up through that, then I'll trap myself, but if I push that in, perfect. Oh, spikes. Alright, noted. Cool. I'm enjoying this. We've gotten ourselves a key. We can use to open this. Ew. Oh, you're up. I'm dumb. Alright, I feel like I need to do that so that I'll now have a route out. And what does this do for me? Is that a permanent exit, maybe? Let's step out here and then step back. Okay, yeah, so that's permanently gone. Which might mean that we could use it to do a little more puzzle solving. Alright. So now if we leave and come back, yeah, cool, alright. Yeah, we need that third block. So let's see if my theory is correct about being able to push this down. No, wait, oh no, we can walk on top of that. Aha! Alright, so there's a little bit of a trick there, because it dropped not one block, but two, which is really interesting. So now we can push this. We can push this over. Boom, and we're lousy with keys. We can't swim. No. Wow, emphatically no. Alright, so, given what we've got, another key. Alright, we are rich with keys, and we found a star. Alright. Well, let's put one of these keys to good use over here. Now we have that permanently opened. Wonderful. Are you a temporal button? You sure are. Doot. So if I press that, now I can come up here and hit that. I can take that off, hit that. Okay, yeah, fair. Push this over to here, and then push this over to here to invert it. Cool. Cool. Do we think that this... Oh, do we think that this guy... Yeah, that was 3 keys. Holy shit. I kind of didn't expect that. Alright, that needs a star. We may have just acquired. Boom. 1 star. Hell yeah. Man, this game is snappy. Like, it really is just like... Get to work, champ. Alright, and now very shiny. And we're off. Just like that. Turtle clock. Levers up, bro. Listen as I drive. Word, appreciate you. Oh, fun. Oh. Okay. Listen. I know it's a dumb thing, but I love it when I get to reveal maps like this. I am into it in a big way. I love a little casual cartography. Rock climber. Visit the Stony Cliffs is what we just got. We definitely like left a lot behind that we didn't finish. Okay. We definitely fucked ourselves. Alright. There we go. I just fucked myself there. I love that we have undo states for our movement like that, because that makes this so much more pleasant as a Zelda-like. Just like, oh, I made a mistake, and now I can just step back one thing as soon as I realize that I've made that mistake. That's great. Alright, what do you... You need to be shattered by that thing over there. No, you guys cannot see a cursor of any kind. So I could spend a key. There we go. And you go there. And we've got that. And I think that's all we can do at the moment. Yeah, we'll have to come from another direction. Do I have a map? I sure do. Nice. Oh, I love that we've got, if we look below me here, version 2.5e. Hell yeah. I like it when devs are just like, look, man, here's the version art. Let me be specific. I also like that we've got the letters and numbers on here. So we are currently in C1, which we can see. Stony Cliffs C1 down on the bottom right, but we can also see on the map where we are. Some symbols. I accidentally hit the screenshot button. Ignore me. I just did it again. Alright. Switch that we need to switch. Something with that. really know how that would work. Can't push those, that's fair. I don't think I've been taught yet what I need to do this. Okay. I don't think I have any buttons I can press that would help me here. Okay, sure. Progress, I'm assuming. We need multiple keys, but hey, progress. Is there... Okay, yeah, we don't have whatever it is we need there, which is fine. Ah, that was the wrong thing. To accidentally overshoot. Alright, now we're gonna be smart. And now we've got the shortcut back out if we ever need it again. It was silly of me not to have done that. So we need stuff. Hold up, what's the... We smash with that. Okay, okay. I actually need... But alright, you know what? We'll go ahead and grab this. And we're gonna do a quick experiment to see can this normal block. No, it cannot. Alright. That's fine. Alright, so bare minimum we need this in there. And so now this needs to go in there. No. That's for the step after. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. No, it's not. How do I make this work? Oh, I might see. No, I do not see. Let's reset. Hold on. Alright, so I can get this in here without triggering any of that. Great. Okay, I think I might see it. So we push this over to here. And now that'll let us out. Cool, 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 cool. We're ramping up already. Oop. And so now, because this is out, do that. Push that to let us back out again. Which lets us get this. Hey, beautiful. I'm curious about what's going on in the top there with the big stone and the hole. All right, dead end. We don't have whatever we need there. This one, I mean, we could try doing this. I don't think this is gonna work. No, okay. Let's see what's up here. Are you? Oh, for a moment I thought we were about to have a boss fight, and I was like, surely not. All right, so we've got stuff going on. Okay, I think I see what it wants me to do. Okay, we've got that, whatever that does. Oh. Okay. Leave that there. Okay. We need one more of those thingies. We'll be back. So with that done, now we can get through this. Cool. All right. Switch there, yep. Fine, I guess. Yeah. Can I? This into the warp? No. Whoa, birds. Right. 5 stars. We've only got the 1. What did you do? Oh. Okay. I feel like this is hinting at us needing to have done stuff. Do we have a map for this area? We totally do. Stony Caverns. B0. Okay. We can add flags, which I'm just now noticing. I'm assuming this is a thing that we get an ability for later. We're mapping a bunch out. you gonna pop me out? Oh ho! Alright. Aha! Alright. I think we've just figured it out. Probably these 4 blocks exist on the 4 corners of the island. Basing that on, yeah, we're now on the top right corner of the island, and then further over, in the top left, there's the same thing but with different blocks. So we can't unfortunately do anything because we're trapped in that little corner, but putting it together. This is fun. I'm having a good time. What a delightful little game. Alright, can't do anything here at the moment, I don't think. Can go through this cave door, which puts me out here. Okay, cool. I do want to get that switch out of here. Okay. Bird? I feel like we might need an ability to do stuff here. Let's try... Alright, so let's get this down to there. This, we can't push up. Do that. And this, we can push to the same place. And then take the portal around. Push onto the switch, which lets us clear that, which lets us get up here and grab this, and open that. Perfect. Ah, secrets. Alright, I need to start paying more attention to these weird corners. There might be stuff. Notes, at least 6 notes. Alright, we need to get there, so we need to be able to push something to that. Screwed myself here. Yeah, I totally have. Alright, let's reset. Let's try that again. Alright, so I need you here. I actually need you here. There's a little counterintuitive, but sure. Now I can push this to here. Push you to there. Because we put that there. Go here, boom, boom. 7 of the little star things, which is more than enough for that guy that we saw. So let's actually go back to him and see what he gives us, if anything. Yes. Oh! The big door way back at the beginning. Rock and roll, awaken the stone elementals. What's up, little buddy? Oh. Very cool. And so presumably we could push this down and push him and he would go and smash. I want to know what he smash he does. Alright. Nice. Now, unfortunately, I have worked myself into a pickle. Let's reset. Interesting that this one has such a long screen transition. Alright. Smash that so that we can send him back. Push this down because we'll need to smash there. Alright, he's got to go up. How did I get into this corner previously? Yeah, perfect. Hooray! Jeez. Alright, little fellas. Let's... Alright, so if I push you, you push that. Gotcha. Cool. How did I not notice before now that I can... No, I can't. Never mind. Right. So if we did this, and that doesn't work. Okay. I got it. So we push that to there so that we can do this. And now we should be able to chain him into him. Very cool. I need to break you. So bump. I'm gonna pull this off. Well, those should stay gone, right? Yeah, they do. Perfect. Accidentally moved my cat a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to push this to here. I've screwed this up already. Can't step on that because it'll hurt me. Alright, so I need to get a guy to stop, to be coming down this way or across. I'm so silly. I overthought that in such a ridiculous way. There we go. Good night, I overthought that. And then I should be able to push you onto there. Perfect. We got there in the end. It took me longer than it should have, but we got there. Alright, and so, hey, you guys are here. Alright, I need to get that into there. Oh, nice. Second note. If I push that, no, that is the wrong answer. So if I push you into that, no. Well, maybe. Nope. All right. So that's possible. I think this just needs to go away. This could come here, like that. That still leaves me in a crunch when it comes to him there. Because now I can't actually push him. Yeah, I'll die immediately. So if I push you first, it doesn't really change the equation. So you still go there. And these guys smash the... They cannot. Interesting. Alright. So... Do that. Put that there. Doesn't really help me though. They still die. I'm missing something here. We'll come back to this. We got 2 keys, but not more. Lighting up another one of those. Gotcha. Hey, this will now let us put that in. Excellent. And see if there's any notes in these corners. Really, I thought this was a sure thing. I saw that bit of grass and I was like, surely they wouldn't have invisible walls. Maybe they would have invisible walls. But not really, because there was this little tile right here to clue us in on it. So I do not begrudge them that. That's one of the things I really like about pixel art games, is they can be clearer with their stuff, but because they're pixel art games, it's not like, it doesn't feel like cheating. It doesn't feel like bullshit the way that sometimes it does with other games. Alright. Anything we can do here? I don't think so. Here, no, but we can get through this. Very nice. Smash this. Smash that like button. Alright, what are we looking at here? Okay, I think I understand what it wants me to do. Yes, nailed it. Before we continue on, this seems awful suspicious, doesn't it? Alright, cave. And... yes, excellent. Haha! Well, short-lived. But I imagine this will be a good shortcut later. Alright, let's go back to here and see what's up with this spine. Cuts. Wing, wing, wing. That. Boom. Star! It's 4 stars, baby. Alright. Pretty happy with that. Alright, let's look at this. Not what I meant to do. There we go. I might have overcomplicated that, but it's fine. There we go. 9 things. I know what we need with the 9 things. He falls asleep. Was there... Say that there was, and I've just been a derpus. Alright, that's 5 stars there. Do a quick run through. Don't think there's anything else I can do in here right now. So go ahead and pop out. Wasn't there something else that I failed to do? Oh, key. Nice. Was there a... Yes, there was. Over to the right, I believe that there was... Yes, perfect. There we go. 5 stars. So now we can run right back. I'm convinced that I can do this, I'm just not seeing the solution. Boom. 5 stars. Uh-oh. Lore? Okay. Big swirl, sure. Interesting. 6 stars. Take me away, turtle. So now we can swim on the other side of this reef. Yeah. I do actually... fun. I want to go back to the first area because I suspect there's more that I have yet to uncover. Yeah, okay, so we've got these guys now, and we can use him to smash that. Cool. Cool. Nothing there that I think we need. Oh. Okay. Locked up tight. And see if there's anything that stands out here. There's not off the rip. You ever go south? How do we? Yeah, we never went south. Oops. Okay. I see. Alright, so now that that's busted, do the same thing again. Okay, but that doesn't actually help me. yeah, no, yeah, it does. I'm silly. I don't know that I need to do it this way, but I'm doing it this way regardless. Cool. Key. That's 2 keys. Alright, so let's take a look at our map. Yeah, okay. But I think we're actually pretty good here for now. Let's do a little more exploring on this side, because we did, like... Okay. We have an abundance of options. 30, Jesus. Immediate key? Bell here seems suspicious. 49? So far from now. We'll be back. I was just thinking, like, man, 30 seems like a lot. No. No, maybe it doesn't. Alright, I'm seeing granary. Okay. Okay, 7, which we are painfully close to. Oof. Up to 5 keys, which is nice. Unfortunately, this one pretty short-lived. We need to go get one more star from somewhere. Let's go to the other side of here, because it looks like there's another little thingy down at the bottom. Dude. Oh, we could actually just go do this immediately. Bam! There we go. 7. Gosh, the potential for different sequences on this game is staggering. We're getting a lot of the same keys, literally keys, which could be applied in very different orders. Alright, so let's see. If we come up here and we hit this, send him through there. The fact that that water looks different seemed sus. No, that can't be right. so we send him through. And we also have to go through. We pretty much have to send him southwards through this. So, send this rightwards through that. Now we can send this. Move the dude. I do need to move the dude. Okay. So, dude's gonna go through later. Boop, 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 boop. Unless I need... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So now I should be able to... You go to there. Cross. Quite what I was hoping. Send that down. And this... That... Yeah, okay. Might do what I want. Still doesn't actually reset. Alright. Alright, so now we can send Look at that layers. Okay. After 2 days of it, messing with it, my tasks are finished. Nice. Alright, there we go. That's what we want. That's what we've been working towards. Now, I should be able to get through that. I feel really dumb right now. Now we can do that. Perfect. Alright. That's that one done. There is still the other one of the star. So let's step out, we'll step back. There we go. So for the star... I'm not entirely convinced that we have the stuff we need right now for the star. Because the star... This is a temporal switch, yeah. If we put the block there into it, it just goes away. It's possible that there's some way of pulling on these that I just don't know. But yeah, I don't know how I would do that. So, alright, we'll leave that there for now. It's still progress, so. Don't know what the whirlpools are yet. I'm a little hesitant to go into them, even though this does not seem like the kind of game that would actually like punish me for doing so. So maybe we'll do that to end the episode. Is ride a turtle into a whirlpool. Yeah, let's have that be the end of the episode. Take me away, turtle. Into this. Of course it's a fast travel. I feel so silly. We just did so much walking for no reason. Alright, we do not have enough for that. There. Can't trigger that, can't trigger that. Don't have the ability to do that. But I think this is a dead end for us until we get the ability to deal with those greenish blocks. That's one way. Nope. I didn't mean to sail into you. Send me back. Do we have a map of this? Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. Very nice. I appreciate that it's got little diagonals. I get why it sends us out to the right. I'm dumb. 45. Tide Pooler. Visit the tidal reef. Cool. I'm seeing some blocks that I don't think we can interact with yet. Alright. Jets of water. Exciting. Water that we can't do. Don't have that ability. Can't push that from this side. that'll kill me. Oh, that'll also kill me. Noted. Alright, I'm assuming, yeah, death. We're learning, sorta. Oh, she's tricky. Alright, so... Is there a way I can do that? Oh, that. I'm assuming... That didn't actually help me here. Let's try... Hold on, reset. Ring. Yes. Alright, there we go. Bump. Now this will help me. Now I'm making moves. Oop. And... We're learning. Oh boy. Like that. Nope. Not like that. I push you into there. Okay, okay. Okay, so we need to reset the room. So you need to go there. You need to go there. You need to go there first. Now I push this here and it's fine. Go a little long. Okay, so we push you there. Oh, alright, hold on. Let's see. That's interesting. Okay, what's the desired sequence here? Oh. I don't know that I fully get that. I don't know that I fully understand why that worked. water level down, and then the other one's water level up. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Trying to like eyeball this and see like, is there a way I can make those work for me? Yes. Didn't really do that, but it never hurt me to clear out some obstacles. Dang it. Actually, hold on. Can I even do this? I looked at that spiral on the ground. I was like, maybe. I should have said something when I did that. Alright, what? What do you mean? You persist? You. Okay. Come back to that. Slap. Alright. More spiral. Interesting. Alright. We'll roll with that. Tell you guys what, let's end it here for the first episode of A Programmer Plays Isles of Sea and Sky. I've really enjoyed this. I imagine watching someone figure out these puzzles is maybe not the most entertaining content, but I'm having a good time, so I don't know. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching, and if you have, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. And until next time, bye!